Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay, first of all, I need to add the tags in for the stream and then we'll crack on. I'm live, aren't I? It's a bit... Yeah, it's warm as well. Just trying to work out if I'm actually live. Yeah, I am. There we go. It wasn't clear then. But yeah, we are. We're all good. Thank God for that. Okay. Just let me very quickly add the tags in. And then we'll crack on. Only take a moment. Hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. It's been... quite warm. It's about 24 degrees Celsius in the room where I'm at the moment. It's absolutely madness. So yeah, just adding the tags in, which is now complete. And yep, that guy will be getting reported if he does that again as well. Okay, here we go. Let me change that to live chat. Hello Cam, hello Turtle Gamer, welcome into the stream, and hello Ethan, welcome into the stream as well. Total of 10,000 plus kilometres on an ETS2 pull mods between Lisbon and Kirkness. That's madness, that. Alright, right. Let's get our first job sorted from Cologne.
I assure you, there shall no ball driving.
That's good to hear, no ball driving. All good. Right, well I've got a first job which is taking me to Austria. So that's going to mean I need to collect it, which is just from here, which is good. I don't need to go driving around the city to try and get it. It's 27 degrees in Peterborough. I'm glad I'm not in Peterborough. It's about 24 degrees in the room I'm live streaming, sorry. 853, do that again, you'll be reported, so I'm recording you.
I've muted him. I've shat myself.
Yeah, it's proper thick, this one. I'm still not. Yes! And that's reported, well done.
Terence, I think your job privacy is on private.
Hold on. I'll put it as that. Somebody's already reported him. I've should work. Should let you connect. I've not changed any settings.
Okay, it works now.
Oh. Hello, Elvin Gaming, and hello, Jack. Welcome into the stream. Has it let you get it?
Yep.
Baldness on the CB radio. I know. Unfortunately, there's some idiots on this game who don't know how to behave. That was one such guy. Alright, he's got the job, let's go. Two of us together. What happened to Volvo? I'll be back in the Volvo soon. It's just if I was changing back to the Volvo, they put me back in Luxembourg, so... Yeah. Oh, why is my truck rolling back? Fucking hell. Should be doing that. That was weird. It's dodgy this at times, I tell you. A nice long job to get us underway as well. More than 900 kilometres. So that's a good one to get under the belt. Truck gone bold. Sim Steve, is that you? Well, we won't be seeing Sim Steve today. He's not live streaming tonight. Did that to me yesterday. It's been happening more and more apparently, which is weird. You shouldn't be rolling back like that. Oh. Just need to wait for some green lights now and crack on. There we are. Yeah, it's not a bad English. It's not a bad truck though. The Scania are. So it's well, yeah. I had to go at stopping, but it weren't going to happen. Where am I going to? This job's taking me to Graz, which is in Austria. Nice longish drive taking me to it. But it's nice to always get in the new part of the map, just for the sake of it. Hello Skip, welcome into the stream. There's a few people up ahead. Hopefully not blocking roads. We'll find out when we get up there. There's 2 blue dots not moving. Good, there's parts on the side. Yeah, they are kind of parts off the road, so it will do. Okay, now. You're supposed to look before you pull out. I think he got it worse at the game. I'll let you report that. Yeah, I'm extremely sweaty as well playing Euro Truck. Well, it's just very sweaty in this room, to be fair. About 24 degrees Celsius it is in this room at the moment. Not very nice, but, well, we are in the summer now, so it's understandable. For fuel, I might stop at the end of this job for some fuel, but we're okay for now. I'm burning off return to game here. Oh, he had high ping then, over 2000 ping. It's come down though. Bit dodgy.
Hey, bei dem vor dir muss ich wundern, der fährt nach Vollgas.
I don't know what that guy said, we'll take his word for it. So we start making our way down to Graz. But yeah, back on your truck today. We'll be live until the usual time of around 8:30 tonight as well. So we should be able to get a few jobs done. There we are, 30 game is finally catching up. It's a miracle. Right, off this junction going towards Frankfurt. I had to report some bold driver when leaving Luxembourg this morning. His truck was just over the line, so it collided with my truck. It was on the stream as well when testing Gamecaster. Oh well, at least you got the footage for it then. I'm burning off a Turtle Gamer again. At least it allows the pilot car in front of me to get out of the way. Oh yeah, Turtle Gamer's back. I can see his green dot going all over the place. He's definitely having some sort of lag issues today. the heat's probably not helping matters because it's making the fans work overtime just to, well, try and keep the PC cool. I was on Euro Truck Simulator 2 earlier, but the Dinosaur Volvo's having gear problems because I think the shifter is broken. Well, have you broken your shifter? Also, guys, I do have a GTA 5 online video all recorded, ready for tonight. We're doing some more hot drink racing. Hopefully, you guys will check that out. It took me a good couple of hours to record, but we got there in the end. Yeah, your ping's all over the place. Sorry. I also just want to say a massive thank you to the recent support on the channel. It's very clear from what I'm looking at stats wise you guys are enjoying the streams and the videos, so that's nice to see.
Luckily I'm behind you, not in front. That's what she said.
Yeah, I keep having to slow down because you keep falling back. Jesus Christ, now I can... Yeah, I don't have Nintendo products anymore. I think the last one I had was a DS Lite.
It's all good, you can do 110.
I don't think I'll ever get one again, really. I've got no need for a Nintendo product, really. Catching up to a car here. Looks like it's 1086. Hopefully he knows how to drive so he don't get crashed into. I tried putting it first but it kept stalling. Yeah, he might have brought his shift about the sound of it. I've got the new Switch. Who plays on that anyway? Yeah, obviously when I was younger the Switch wasn't a thing. It was DS's and the Wii Fit. The Wii, well, it's called the Wii, but obviously I used to have the Wii Sports Resort, whatever it was. I got a Switch. Most of the games were like more than 40 quid. Jesus. Having said that, well, new games are these days. It's like, for example, F122, which I've pre-ordered. That cost 50 quid. Back when I used to buy brand new games on the PS2, I remember there was about 32 quid. So it just goes to show how much prices have changed. That's some bold driving there. Oh, we got past Mr. Pilot car. Hello, Savage. Welcome into the stream. Someone there had binned it all on his own. Hashtag bold driving. And off at the upcoming junction as well. I used to have a Nintendo 2DS or something similar. Yeah, I used to have, I think it was a DS Lite, I think it was called, but we're going back about 13, 14 years. The new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is 60 to 70 quid. Fucking hell. When does that come out? Is it October? It's around that time frame, isn't it? Where am I going to? It's Graz. We're going to Graz over in Austria. Oh, being overtook by the pilot car. He's not going to get the overtake complete because we're now up to 110 kilometres an hour. Mario Odyssey released back in 2017 or 18 and he's still 50 quid today. Bloody hell. October Chase Savage. It's been a long time since I've had a shoot 'em up game on this channel. I wouldn't really tell one day in the future, but I don't know how my audience would think about a shoot 'em up game these days because, oh bloody hell, that was a bit close to my behind, I think. But yeah, I think I've got a totally different audience these days to what I had, say, 2-3 years ago. I've been playing Mario Kart 8 on Switch too much. I think I did. I remember playing a Mario Kart game on the Nintendo DS. Again, we are going back some years. I put a picture of Underwater Car in Discord yesterday. Yeah, I seen that. I have pre-ordered the new Call. Oh, you get the new Call of Duty, are you, Savage? I'd love to see Modern Warfare, is what a Turtle Gamer is saying. I've pre-ordered the new F1, which comes out on the 1st of July, so I'm looking forward to getting my teeth into that. Where are you going to? You've already asked that, Skip. I'm off to Graz in Austria. Hello, Transport Flicks. Welcome into the stream. Big fan of the shooter games is what the Turtle Gamer's put in. You just got back from work. Well, hopefully you had a good shift. It's far too warm today, I feel. But a lot of people love the heat, so, you know. I still have my original DS Lite. If I remember, the brother I don't talk to anymore decided to sit on the top screen, from what I recall. I was not happy with that. Anyway, straight on to Prague and Nuremberg. As for servers today, 2,332 on the server, which isn't too bad. I didn't say first time, okay, no problems. I don't have DS, that's too old. Yeah, because I had a DS before you was born, that's why. Obviously, you forget I'm 27, so there is a bit of an age gap between me and you. It's like you probably never had a PlayStation 2, for example, you probably never had a Game Boy Advance, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it was far too warm. I had a fan on. The tail was blowing like 12 to me today. At least you've had a fan, I suppose that's something. I've got as many windows as I can have open in the house. Like some of them I can't open because my cat decides it's a good idea to try and jump out said windows, so yes. The only one I can have open is the one in here because she can't get up that high, and the one in the bathroom because it's got like a door what you close over the window, so she can't obviously get to it. I'm alright, got a small pool in the garden, it's alright for some. I have them all. My PlayStation 2 doesn't work anymore, the reader's on it's broken. Game Boy Advance, I can't remember what happened, why I don't have that anymore, don't remember that. And I was born in 2013. Bloody hell, I'd been out of school 2 years by that point. In fact, 2013 I was still studying in a college, I think. Yeah, I left school at the end of year 11 so I could go to college. So in 2013 I was still doing quite a lot of studying, not knowing what I wanted to do. Nintendo Switch is best. I've got no need for Nintendo Switch, unfortunately. I still have my PS2 and was born in 2004. PS1 is somewhere, don't know where though. See, I'm a little bit too old for PS1, which is why I've never owned one. I've played on one once or twice, but I've never actually owned one. As we've now got less than 500 kilometres until Graz. Hello, Mr. Balkan Gaming, welcome into the stream. I'll probably stop right near the end of this job for fuel. I think we're doing a pretty good run so far. But it helps in a sense that the roads are dead, so there's been no idiots to crash into me yet. It's just me and Untitled Gamer on the server. Well, this part of the server anyway. Okay, off at this next junction. Went to the sensory room today. Alright, at least sounds like I've had a decent day at school there, Ethan. I'm getting a lot of bloody pain off that ear already because of this headset. Like everyone at school has a Nintendo Switch. Well, yeah, I'm not at school anymore, so a bit different for me. When I was in school, quite a lot of people had Game Boys. You used to have to plug a wire into all the Game Boys so you could play together. And like trade Pokemon and stuff like that. Going back a few years there. Besides, even if I wanted a Switch, I don't even have the space for it, really. Idiot says he's going to ban me for my rear-ending of an accident. I have proof he brake-checked me. Ah, well, if he does, if you do get served a ban, you can easily appeal it in that case. But yeah, I'm quite hopeful as time goes on I'll be able to cover more games on this channel, but I don't want to cut down on YoChuck at the moment as it's very clear looking at the stats of the streams and the videos and that my subscriber base are well and truly enjoying YoChuck, so I don't want to cut back on that yet. I say eventually the hype of this game will die off, but I don't think we're at that point yet. Especially when, you know, the servers are getting above 2,500 at peak time, so it says it all. People listening to TFM just a few minutes back just got rickrolled. You've already sent the proof. A bit quick. She can't appeal a ban that's not been given. Imagine being rickrolled in 2022. Fucking Christ, it is quite warm today. There's actually a couple of us now and then nearby. It looks like they're coming towards us, so we're all good. At least one of them is. But yeah, this has turned into a nice gentle drive for our first job, so it's a nice easy way in. I don't normally play YoChuck off stream, so when you see me driving my first job on a stream, that's usually my first job of the day. Oh yeah, definitely catching up to someone. It looks like it's a 3-man convoy and they're all going the same way. I'm just catching them up. Well, looks like some overtaking coming up. I haven't been banned yet somehow. Well, if you drive in a respectable manner, you'll never get banned. I'm honestly surprised I've not turned into an orange in this weather. I have got tan lines, just not what's it? Yeah, the problem is with me is I don't even tan, I just burn. So like a right idiot. I think Thursday this week's the worst. I think it's expecting to get to 26 degrees outside, so I could easily touch about 30 degrees in this room, which is not what I want. Why are you in that lane? Okay. Not too sure what he's playing at. But I've got a funny feeling he's doing something else while driving and it's distracted him. That was some bold driving, to say the least. Always pays to watch what you're doing and not be using your phone or anything like that while driving. Because I bet you exactly that's what it was about. Now that's bold, absolutely. There's some really bold driving there for sure. Alright, we're going over the bridge now. We'll be into our destination before long at this rate. We're really making good progress. It's nice to see so many people playing the game despite it being like an oven today. Roll on September time when it starts to cool down again. That's when it's a bit more easier for me to stream. See, last year when it was really warm I just didn't stream. This year I'm just trying to put up with it. Do you have 1,000 million euros? It's because I'm on the events profile, so you do get quite a lot of money on the events profile to start you off with, and I've just made a lot more since then due to the fact that I'm doing a lot of jobs on this profile. Really, in yesterday's live stream we hit level 300 on this account, so that just goes to show. I hope you was only driving like that on single player, because that'll be a permanent ban offence otherwise. And I don't want to speak too soon, but Turtle Gamer's internet might be calming down a little bit. That's a bit suspicious if it was on multiplayer, I know. On Mario, okay, a bit different than if it's on Mario. 21 degrees, Terence is like an oven. Me with partly Spanish DNA, it's cold. Yeah, I hate it at this heat. It's about 23, 24 degrees in this room at the moment, so yeah, not nice. At least I don't think it's nice. Bloody hell. 20 degrees, not 20 degrees, sorry. It's 20 tonnes this first job as well, so kind of on the heavy side. Well, 20 tonnes is easy to overturn, I should be saying. So on corners and that, I definitely need to be careful. Alright, and the guy behind us has turned off as well. Where's the turn to gamer gone? Did the turn to gamer get kicked for high ping or something? I'm going to shove it in this fueling station down here though, just to get some fuel. So we have our fuel. Looks like I've not been into this fueling station before, so it's getting ticked off. My truck had a spasm, or have you had a crash? Right, let's get ourselves a full tank of fuel. It's still a rip off here, over 2 euros per litre, like absolute ridiculous prices. Let's just get a full tank as well so we can crack on and wrap up this job, and then we can look at getting another one. Just let me sort that out. There we go. Let's make a move. Just only got 151 kilometres to go until we hit Graz, so I'd say we're making really, really good progress. Right, away we go. Let's continue driving down the A9. When we get to Graz, have a look at other job options from there. 2128 joules of fuel, what a rip-off. Yeah, bloody rip-off prices they are in the game at the moment, but I suppose it does make it more realistic. Well, you're going to an event in Connors Quay on Saturday and Sunday. Bloody hell, I'm sweating like Michael Jackson on the back of a school bus. Oh, there's toll booths coming up, but we're in Austria, so it's easy enough just to drive round, so all good there. The good thing about these ones, you don't even need to slow down, you can literally just drive round like that. And it's not even a struggle to get round the corners, you just simply swing them round. £100 kilometres now until we hit Graz. It's been a nice, easy first job. This one, it's just been nice and chill driving. No one crashing into us. Might do. I think I'm off work Saturday and definitely Sunday. 2 hours behind. I'll try catch up. I'll go down to 100 to give you a chance. There we go. Cruise control set to 100. I just assumed you'd F7 or something. You've got 608. You've got 160 miles to go. Yeah, you're good 2 to 3 minutes behind. I think something like that. But you'll partially catch up now because obviously I'm driving slower. This will bring me into Graz. Just a reminder as well, my stream schedule can be found on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab. I update that usually every Sunday, just so everyone knows when to expect me live, as each week is a little bit different. And a reminder that the new Formula 1 game does come out on the 1st of July, and I am looking forward to streaming that. Hello Aaron, welcome into the stream. Just a couple of people on the nearby. Everyone's always on that CD road or the Alps road now. You got second and you crashed a lot. Well, the more you drive, the better you'll get. Hello, San Diego. Welcome into the stream as well. Right, I see the end spot. It's an LKW in Graz. We'll wait a minute or two for a Toyota Gamer to catch up when we get there. And we'll then sort ourselves out of another job. Just taking my cruise control off. We won't be going above won't be going above 60, that's for sure. There we go. Bloody hell. It really is warm today, guys, isn't it? I had a nice drink of juice just before coming live streaming and I'm still sweating cobs. I think by the end of the week around £400 in wages this week. That's good going. Maybe 3 minutes real life time. If you put your foot down you should get here soon. You should only be about 100 miles behind now, I would have thought. Right, here we go, let's drop off this. Just a reminder as well, we did hit the level 300 on the events profile in yesterday's live stream. We'll see how long it takes us to hit level 500. Probably will be quite a while. Probably talking about a year, I'd imagine. Because obviously I'd have to play like twice as much as I do now to get anywhere soon. But yeah, just have a quick check the good old YouTube stats as well. Just keep an eye on that really, because it's a bit. Well, obviously keep an eye on YouTube. Cause it seems to be a little bit temperamental with the what you call it things at the moment. The Streamlabs, but it is getting there. And for anyone who is new onto this channel, do make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I live stream most days and I have videos going online most days as well. What was I going to say then? Oh yeah, I've got a GTA 5 online video going online tonight. That'll be live at that'll be live at 9 PM, sorry, because it is all ready to go. So hopefully you guys will check out that video when it does go live. Whew. Sounds like there's a train about. One more sub to hit a scary number. Yeah, I might just skip past it though. Could get to very quickly. You never know. Don't know why this guy's parking up next to me, but fair enough. One hour game time. Yeah, it should be another minute and a half, I'd imagine. $153 kilometres from worst, Skip. You're a million miles away from where I am then. I don't know whereabouts my next job will be from. Once I see a Toyota game on the nearby, I'm going to pick my next job and just go for it. Because it could be on the other side of Graz, faults I know. Bloody Christ, it's too warm though. The heat makes me feel a little bit unwell, but a lot of people probably have the same issue. Taz, I think if I was to get online, because my trucks are close to impound because of my negative money, I might end up having to drive multiple trucks per trip. Rather be per trip, right? 2 Scanies being bold. Oh yeah, this Scani's just waiting around for people. Totally didn't just TP to get to Graz. But yeah, I think my focus now is just to battle my way through the height of summer without having real issues with the heat. Because as I've said it a few times now, over the summer months, I have over the summer months last year there was times I didn't stream just because of the heat. Whereas this year I'm planning just to put up with it. And welcome back, Ethan. I'm expecting a Turtle Gamer to pop up on the nearby any time now, and then we'll make a move. And we do have a new subscriber as well. Just want to say a massive thank you for that subscription. I do hope you enjoy the content going forwards. Once again, GTA 5 online video at 9 PM tonight. Doing some more hot drink racing. Something you guys do enjoy. So yeah, we'll go on with that. Bloody hell. It's like an oven, I'm not going to lie. Hello Polo, welcome into the stream. You're very close, okay? As I see on the nearby Turtle Gamer, I'll have a look at the job options. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have this bloody top on, but you know what YouTube's like. Might get online after I have a nice bath. I don't blame you having a cold bath in this weather. It's needed, that's for sure. And there we go, a Turtle Gamer popping up on the nearby. In fact, he's just spawned inside me. How's that happened? That makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, let's sort this out. Oh, I don't need to go into that. Terence, there's a delay when you talk it slow. It's just a webcam issue. I think I wouldn't be too worried about that.
I got kicked for high pings, and then I managed to finish the job off.
Alright, that makes sense. I went on the nearby lane.
You're actually fucking me, bro.
Okay, let's take a job to Prague. 15 tons wheel loader. $32 kilometres drive to where this job is. I got first. Keep going. Good. It's taking me kind of back the way I've just come from, which is interesting. That's a red light for us. That's green now. There's Albert. Right, let's go and collect this job, shall we? Make a move. Where is this job to? It's going to Prague in the Czech Republic. I think it's Czech Republic. But either way, it's going to Prague. Are you driving a different truck? Where's the Volvo FH? I'll be getting the Volvo FH back soon, but at the moment we are driving the Scania R. This job's going for a Steinbruck, but at least it's one of them small ones. I hate the big quarry type ones, they're awful. Although to be fair, it can be a bit of a pain to get your job out of here at times. We'll see how we get on, eh? Bloody hell. There we are. Let's get this collected. Let's get on the road, shall we? Yeah, these could be a pain in the ass to get the jobs from. I see it. It's up that way. So Terence, when/if my truck's going pound, I might end up going from Volvo to Scania to Iveco to Man to Mercedes-Benz. It'd be nice to drive multiple ones. That microphone's too quiet, Albert. I can't make out what you're saying. There we go. Let's get coupled. Right, and we're ready to go. 545 kilometres.
Interesting. They said because I'm too far away from the job.
That's weird. It's just up here. I don't know where Albert's going.
Interesting.
Does it let you get it?
Nope. It says I am too far away from the source company. You can no longer take the job.
You're going to have to make your own one. That's weird, that. I think you're more bold rather than Sim Steve. I very much doubt it. He's always crashing. That's very weird of TMP being a bit weird tonight, not letting people have their... not letting people copy my jobs. It's been a bit funny before, but it did eventually do it. So we'll let her turn to game a create a job.
Wow, I can't even make one. So I'll just follow you from the trailer. I'm trapped.
I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. TMP's definitely having problems tonight. It's not letting him copy my job. It's not letting him make that English. It's not letting him make a job. Whatever next? Well, at least this isn't exactly a long job. Probably about 15 minutes it'll take. Oh. I thought Sim Steve was Minecraft Steve. I'm pretty sure Minecraft Steve's not a real person. Rip. There we go. So it's taking a while to get to 110, but we're getting there. It's only 15 tons. It's actually lighter from the last job, but yeah, it feels heavier the way the truck's dealing with it.
My ping's died down, which is good.
Well, that's a good
I
start.
spoke too soon.
Oh yeah, you're all over the place again. Yeah, he isn't. He is a character. I thought so. Easy enough to get round that. But yeah, this should only take me about 15 minutes, this job, so we're quite happy with that. Ethan, we know you told everyone that you found Minecraft Steve in real life. Bit of a weird thing to say. Got terrible luck today, blooming hell. Bloody hell. This heat's awful, but welcome to British summertime, guys. Well, another one of them easy toll booths to get round come up ahead. But yeah, it's nice to be able to drive off to Prague. I still don't know where Skip ended up. He was with us 1 minute, then he drove off. Don't you mean it's already happened, Polo? You won't be getting a funeral at this time. Right, let's keep going anyway. Roads round here fairly quiet, so it's just been easy. It's just been a nice easy drive so far. Service now is showing 2,474 in the service, so it has gone up a lot since I last looked. Hello, Sebastian, welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine, how are you? Yeah, that makes a bit more sense, Polo. Off at this junction. Mario is awesome. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, we're all a bit too old to be playing Mario, lol. I was too busy reading the chat then. I nearly binned it on that last corner. Fine, thanks. That's good to hear, Sebastian. I think Polo might... Not Polo, sorry. I think a Turtle Gamer might have just been kicked for high ping again because he's disappeared off my nearby. And we're going around the outskirts of Linz now. Yeah, he's definitely... he's definitely been kicked for high ping. I'm going to play Fortnite, so we'll stay here. Enjoy your Fortnite. It's been a very long time since I've played that. Well, these city areas, I don't know how you can end up in a city area on a dual carriageway, but there you go. It's also visibly going dark on the game as well, so it won't be too long before we're thinking about activating the good old full beams. Do I have a games console? Well, I used to have a PS2, which doesn't work anymore, and I've got an Xbox 360 in the cupboard, which hasn't been used in years. Because I use my PC to play all the games these days. Can you believe I tipped a truck without a trailer? Bloody hell, he must have done a good job there to do that. So he is. You're doing maths homework. No problems, Ethan. I'm at Prague thinking about my stupid driving. I'll be at Prague in the next 5, maybe 10 minutes. Eternity Gamer. I'm such a turnip. Just doing a bit of bold driving was your Eternity Gamer. Making up for Sim Steve not streaming today. Yeah, getting a nice push down the hill here. I have to slow down though, got a roundabout coming up ahead. And a bit of railroad driving now. Just for leave Austria and go into the Czech Republic. Crossing borders. You know me, Terence. And that was quick, Ethan. You can't have done your maths homework already. I never do homework. It's very English. It's been a very long time since I had anything like that. It's getting too sore having that headset on that ear now. I have to give it a bit of a rest. Now he's putting the questions in the chat for his maths homework. Are you English? You're not very good at mathematics or something, Ethan. Oh, and somebody's helping him. Ah well, 250 kilometres now until we hit Prague. Nope, I'm bad at maths. Well, you're more of an English person then. It's an interesting chuck then. Try again. That's an interesting chuck then, Ant Dawson. Welcome back, Sebastian. I wasn't good at all maths till start year 11, where I got a private maths tutor, and now I think I've passed maths. I was always really good at maths. It was always English I was shite at. I crashed into those train stops when it goes red. My goodness. Oh dear, Eternity Game. It's not going your way at all. You're at Brno. I'm like 200 kilometres away from what's it called? Oh, what's it called? Prague. You must have gone a different way to me, Burno. Yeah, you're over there. What you need to do, Ethan, is get to practicing maths yourself, so you become good at mathematics. That's why you're given homework, to get used to it. Obviously, get better. Us giving us the answer. Try again. Us giving you the answers won't make you any better at maths. School is for learning, not cheating. Absolutely. Oh, nearly lost it then. Definitely slowing it down for this bend though. It's a lot tighter. That's what she said. I'm very good at English and history. I think from memory I was very good at mathematics and history. Bald from the chat here. I know, yeah. Ethan should be doing it himself. Well, that's been a nice road to go down. Coming on to looks like a dual carriage up ahead. Currently playing Football Manager 22, play it as well as FIFA 22. I've never played Football Manager before. See, when it comes to football, it's always been FIFA, but I did for a spell years ago. I used to have PES. I can't remember what year PES it was. I had one. I had it on Xbox. 40 for life. Oh well. League One's fixtures get released tomorrow, so I'll be having a good gander over them. Oh. Right, let's move into this left-hand lane then, because we've got to be in the left lane to keep going straight on. Wroclaw and Prague straight ahead. I've ever played Flight Simulator. It's a good game. I've never actually played that. Someone I know is all about getting it, but I don't know if he actually has. In fact, we're going through Prague now. So whereabouts is this job taking me to, Len? Oh, it's taking me to the Steinblock in Prague. Fuck's sake. Football Manager 22 is my first Football Manager game. FIFA 13 is my first FIFA game. FIFA 03 was my first FIFA game. Okay, page 1 is done. I got to do page 2 on my own. You should do both pages on your own, you'll get better. I'm assuming Alternative Gamers sat down at the Steinblock waiting for us. We'll be out of this city area shortly. Oh, excuse me. I don't actually have a FIFA, I have another football game. What is it you play then, Sebastian? On page 2 it says no help. Right, we'll stand books down here as if I was going towards Frankfurt. How long will the next job be? I'll have to be off at 7:25. Well, I'll be starting the next job in a minute or two when I get there. I'd imagine it'd be a longish job. Why were you off to tonight, a 30 gamer? Excuse me. Sweating gobs in this, but it's one of them. I forgot the name, let me check. Yep, no problems. Good luck, pal, it's my assignment. It's the start from page 2. Backties, where are you now? I'll go to where the next job is. Saves waiting time. If I'm nearby, I'll just try and race you there. Well, I've just gone through Prague. This job finishes in Prague Steinbruck. Then I'll be sorting out my next job when I get there. Oh, hello. I nearly bend it on that bend. You've done with your job, Skip. All good. Need to clear my head with a walk, lol. Alright, no problems. When you're done, we continue. Yep, no issues. Football PES 2020 is the name of the football game. I used to have a PES game about 15 years ago. Homework is so boring. Yeah, but it's supposed to get you better. Hello Diego, welcome into the stream. The old spam, yeah, I was just thinking that as well, to be honest. I play eFootball PES 22. Deal, this is some climb. This Steinbruck's a long drive.
Hello there.
Are you back on the nearby eternity then? Alright, let's wrap up this job. Your ritual primary school books on the last day and burns them. Oh, well. Right. Game course level 301 here on the events profile. Let's have a look what the next job's going to be. Yeah, it's a long drive out of Prague, that wasn't it? Be a bit dead that way. Already been to Graz once. We'll go to Luxembourg and I can change back into Volvo when I get there. It shouldn't take long, about 20 minutes or so. Let's make a move. I've got to drive back. Oh. Why is there a trailer there? But yeah, I've got to drive now back into the city. So I'll probably look at about 20 to 25 minutes this job will take.
Actually, I'll head off.
Yeah, no problem. See you in a bit.
Take it.
Yeah, it's just skidding everywhere. You'll be heading off from Graz to Luxembourg. I'll be there way before you, Transport Flicks, because I'm a lot closer to Graz. I'm a lot closer to Luxembourg, sorry, than you are. You'll go 20 to 25 minutes behind me. Let's put full beam on as well as it's getting dark. (1129) not a suitable parking spot. Who's that? Doing a U-turn in the road. Come on, you've got priority. I'm back, finally finished all work. That's good to see. Let's get back into the city here of Prague, collect this job, make a move out. I say, since this is going to Luxembourg, I'll be able to change into the Volvo again. Don't normally see these ones come down, so that's a nice change. There we go. Let's get ourselves into Prague. How's the server looking now then? 2,515. Remember, people can play whatever games they want. Homework is rolling. You've said that once. There we are. Anyway, coming back into Prague. Yeah, my thought's exactly it as a gamer. Play whatever game he wants. Doing an incredibly short job from Metz to Luxembourg now. Yeah, that shouldn't take you long. You got a Mercedes Benz, so they're slow. Just having a quick look. The stats. Yep, looking all good. Okay, let's make a move. 725 kilometres drive on this job, so probably looking at 20 minutes, maybe 25 if it's a twisty job or so that happens on the road. Oh, it's Albert. Right, let's keep going. Just noticing we do have a couple more subscribers, so I just want to say a massive thank you for the subscriptions, and hopefully you do enjoy the content going forwards. Just need to very quickly do that. Oh shit, wrong bloody button again. There we go. I'd actually muted my... I'd minimised the stream chat then, so I had to very quickly get that changed. I'll leave the stream open while I nip out. Take care. Cheers to Turtle Gamer. See you soon. Nice one for tuning in. And hello Mark Unsworth. Welcome into the stream. Nice drive to Luxembourg now, guys. If you're not yet already, follow me on social media as well. There is a link in the description that brings up all the social media I've got, which is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and a Discord server. Make sure you follow me there, as it's a very good way to keep up to date myself when not live streaming or recording. And also a reminder, I do have a GTA 5 online video going online tonight, doing some hot ring racing. That will go live at 9 PM. That feels amazing, back in there soon in cold weather. Yeah, it's been a bit too warm today, but you know, it's summer. It's worse on Thursday as well. Hell. The sooner it cools down, the better. I like literally just dripping in sweat now. It's not a nice thing to be happening. You misread the message. That pool's amazing, back in there soon in cold water. Oh, water. Water, yeah. Even I've started to work it out. Summer is awesome. Not when it's too warm, it's not. I think we're in for hot summer this year. I agree, it does feel that way. It was a warm summer last summer, to be honest. Like, I missed a lot of stream days last year just because it was too warm. Do I play Minecraft? No, I I don't play Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft as well, actually. I'm one of those people who never got into it. It's Steve's dad approved weather here. Where are you at the moment, Aaron? Well, Juventus are in FIFA 23. I'm in two minds whether to get FIFA 23 or not. Because at the moment when I'm uploading like FIFA 22 videos, they're typically the least popular videos I'm uploading. So I'm in two minds whether to bother. I think we're going to play hide and seek in school tomorrow. I'll enjoy that. Ah, you're in the land of germs, are you, Aaron? Ah, Simbold, welcome into the stream. I thought you was on a date. Or was it finished early? Bet Steve said he's read from this son. Well, he's just tuned in, so you can ask him. I hope he's remembered to put sun cream up there. Play FIFA on stream. Well, I'm trying not to cut back on the Eurochuck at the moment because from what I'm seeing, quite a lot of people are enjoying it. So I don't want to start cutting back on what people are enjoying, which I'd have to do FIFA. Ah, Benny and Smokey, I've not seen you in the stream for a while. Welcome in. Hi Terence, it's been a pretty long time. How are you? Do you still remember me, lol? I still remember you. You used to tune in mostly to the midday streams I used to do. Well, midday my time anyway. But yeah, I remember you. Steve's on a date with his hands. Oh God. I'm in France on a driving holiday. Oh, well, at least you're doing something you enjoy. I'm Red, yeah. Red? Great! Well, if anyone's just tuning in, this job does take me to Luxembourg. When I get into Luxembourg, I will be swapping back to my Volvo. While it's been nice to drive the Scania, I'm looking forward to getting the Volvo back, which I enjoy driving just that little bit more. We'll have just that little bit better acceleration as well. I thought Brett was orange. Well, red, orange, it's the same thing really. Yeah, I've enjoyed your stream and I still do. I'm about to start driving in ETS again. Ah, well, welcome back to the game. It's probably a good time to start driving again on this game because the number of people playing seems to have gone up again, which is good. Do you do some streams on other games? I'll be doing a couple of streams in the near future on F122. That comes out on the 1st of July, so I plan to live stream that on the 1st of July. And then I plan to live stream it some Sunday afternoons. Basically, if the F1's not on in the afternoon, I will live stream F1 the game. Alright, let's keep at this. Do I need to give way to this guy or will that be clear? I think I'll be clear. Yeah, I'll be clear. Albert's falling behind as well. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh well, we've got 500 kilometres until Luxembourg. Going towards Stuttgart and Mannheim at the moment. And is on the serve at the moment. Then we've got 2,459. Which isn't that bad. My head is a bit red, yeah. Did you forget to put sun cream on? Right. Hopefully all good. This will just be a nice, easy, gentle drive. But Luxembourg can be busy at times, so we'll see. Better get that factor 50 on that head, Steve. Absolutely. You don't want to be going bald up. Sorry, you don't want to get sunburnt up there to add insult to injury, or injury to insult, as it could be said this way round. How's your date going, Sim Steve, anyway? Do you reckon you've pulled? All sorted with my short job now at Luxembourg. I'll be there the next 10, maybe 15 minutes. Bet you're not gentle, oh dear. Not gonna lie, the last thing I'd want to do in this weather is go and eat hot food. Like, nope. I'll be nipping out after the stream to pick up something cold, I think. San Diego isn't here, I don't think. Not that I'm aware of. Pulled on muscle. Oh, God. Oh crap, I've realised I'm not at Luxembourg. In my actual vehicle's currently tipped over on grass. I thought he said you just pulled up in Luxembourg. Doesn't make much sense, that. I missed that, Terence. I said, how's your date going? Do you think you've pulled? Mustn't be going very well if you're tuning into my stream though from somewhere with hot food though. In a vehicle I don't own, that's why. Ah, right, that makes a bit more sense. If you're trying to get in contact with someone, Ethan, use the DMs. I got cookies. That's a bit more of a sensible thing to eat in this weather, to be honest with you, Polo. I seen that blonde Rivis Intelligence jar he was on about this afternoon. She was on the 89, and she can pull switches, that's for sure. She is actually quite fit, to be fair. I have a chocolate brownie with ice cream. Well, what did you have for your main meal, though? I know, Terence, for God's sake. Bye, Terence. Alright, Sebastian, see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. I was just about to call you Supremo Supercars and I seen your message first. I'm doing well. What about yourself? See you soon, Sebastian. Thanks for tuning in. We're off at this next junction as well. Let's do no ball driving coming off here. How far away from Luxembourg is in expected minutes? About 8 or 9. A rough estimate. And well, buddy, where are you heading in the truck? I'm taking this job up to Luxembourg, Dan. Oh, bloody hell. Barbecue, chicken melt, yeah. Not for this time. Not this weather, thank you. It's a very bold thing to have in this weather. Albert there going for an overtake. Okay, I'll take a job, hopefully, where you go next. Yep, no problems. Why is 1703 driving so fucking slowly? Like, at least do the speed limit. Unless I go to Nuremberg, then drive over to Luxembourg. However, yeah, I won't be waiting around once I get to Luxembourg. I'll be just taking another job. Whereabouts am I from? Can I ask mate? Recognise the accent, but can't put a location to it. I live in a town which is between Liverpool and Manchester. Obviously in England. Well, that's the name of the town. There's Savage just put it in, but I didn't say St Helens because no one has a bloody clue where St Helens is. He's from Liverpool. I don't know what's worse, Liverpool or inbred Port. Quite often, I do get asked if I'm from Ireland, which is quite interesting. I've never visited Ireland in my life. Oh! Fucking hell! Nice lag. I think he lagged or he slammed on in front of me. I'm from Wilmslow, south of Manchester. I don't know if you've heard of it. Oh, I know where Wilmslow is. I sometimes end up in that area bus spotting, funnily enough, because I've got a big interest in buses, so yeah, I do end up there. That guy drives like a buffoon and lags like an idiot as well. I've already read that. Yeah, no problem, Skip. I'll be catching up now. Prince is on a bus, bird watching. It sounds like a very good place to do bird watching. Ball driving. Well, it's not my fault that guy just lagged in front of me. I'm driving like a snail. Ah, hello Botty, welcome into the stream. And Ace the Driver as well, welcome into the stream as well. I do a lot of bus spotting because I always get stuck behind them. Well, at least we've got less than 250 kilometres now to hit to Luxembourg. Playing with Love Wilmslow, it's good for plane spotting depending on which runway and direction the airport is using. That's true. If you take an hour truck somewhere like Poland, I'm coming over your house and whipping you with a pillow. Bit of a convoy going the other way there. All good. Love watching seagulls and pigeons and the odd magpie. Sounds like Prince has a bird in brackets girlfriend wise. I think the best word to describe it at the moment is window shopping. Oh, I didn't realise I was coming up to that road so quick. At least I didn't go past it. That would have been extremely bold if I'd have done that. Oh yeah, Chadderton, can't say I've been on a stream with so many locals. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Often though, we have someone who tunes in lives right near Wythenshawe Hospital. You get him in quite often. You've got one who tunes in from Stockport, and then you'll have another one who tunes in from Liverpool. So there's usually quite a few locals in here. And there's obviously two of us from St Helens in here as well. At the moment, Baldwin Steve, yeah, he's having hot food in hot weather. It's just like, that's just not normal. In fact, that's not natural. Bit like his bald patch. Like, I'm dripping in sweat. I don't know how bad I'd be if I had something warm to eat right now. Right, let's keep at this. Who are they, Tez? I'm on about Ant, I'm on about Brett and Aaron. Yeah, there is a few locals in here, that's for sure. I'm having a barbecue tonight outside. That's just mad. Go play football, Teza. That'll be a good way to sweat my bloody arse off. Withenshaw Hospital. Yeah, Ant's not far from... Yeah, Ant's living right near Withenshaw Hospital, yeah. It's been a pretty hot day, especially for me. Yeah, it was... it was 24 degrees Celsius in this room when I started live streaming. Not very nice. Oh well, another guy I watched that does ETS2 streams is in Portsmouth, and his viewers are from anywhere except... Oh shit. That was my fault for reading the chat while going around the corner. Anyway, where was I? Oh wow, another guy I watched that does ETS2 streams in Portsmouth, and his viewers are from anywhere except his country, apart from a guy in Newcastle. Yeah, I don't think I've had anyone from Newcastle tune into these streams yet, but there's time. There's a lad who tunes in quite often as well, who drives with us. He's based in London. When I woke up, I was frying off feet. I'm not surprised, it's mad at the moment. 21 degrees out this evening. Ooh. Well, apart from nipping a shop, I'm going nowhere, so that's good. There's a baldy there. Steve Woods. Oh. Is your name Sim Steve? Just noticed your boulders all, mate. No, okay, I'll leave you alone. Let's go. I'm a bit far out in Connors Quay. Ah, yeah, you're Welsh, of course. I'm about 10 minutes up the road from you, Tez. Ah, yes, over in single player. For me, it was 31 degrees. Oh, God, no. That sounds like an absolute nightmare for me. London, only guy that will speak properly then. Well, yeah, you could say that. He drives for me quite often, so if you're ever in a stream at the same time as him, you'll be able to tell a mile off he's from London. Then we got another guy who tunes in as well. He was in the stream until very recently. He's based in Ellesmere Port, because that's another local. Yes, it says I am Welsh, which is an Irishish accent. But we do have other people tuning in. I've had people from Belgium tuning in, people from France, Turkey, Ireland. I think I've had a couple. Americans. So there is people across the country that do tune in. I've had people from China tune in, Bangladesh. I think I've had one guy from India once. It's nice to have a good mixture. Alright, nearly at Luxembourg now. You've got first, well done. Right, I'm off. Are you going back to the pool? Have a good stream, no problems. Savage, nice one for tuning in. We have trouble from Peterborough sometimes in stream, lol. Do we? Inbred port, yes, that's the correct term, as Aaron points out. Which lane do you want more on? Right, we're ahead, let's move over. Just 25 kilometres now until we hit Luxembourg. Then I'll swap back into the Volvo FH. I say it's been nice to drive the Scania, but I am missing the Volvo, that's for sure. Whee! Oh, that's too much speed for that. At least it didn't crash, that could have been a lot worse. And there we are in the city area now. Luxembourg's actually pretty dead. It's usually a few more than this here. I've always lived in Wilmslow, but I don't really have the accent. I have more of an accent you'd expect from somewhere like Bath, but I've spent most of my time down south generally. Ah, it makes sense. If you spent a lot of time there. A lot of people think I sound a little bit Scots, but that's because when I was a kid, my mum used to take me up there all the time. So that'll be why if that's the case. And welcome back into the stream, Sebastian. Can we go to the UK? Well, the shit K as I call it on this game, because it's not had any updates in God knows how many years. Transport Flex is in Graz. Alright, we've made it into Luxembourg. I think that was a pretty good drive. Oh, nearly level 301, so I should be sorting that out in the next job. There's the Volvo FH. I've done quite a lot of miles with that. 302,000 kilometres driven with it. The reason I'm changing the truck in Luxembourg is this is where my home garage is for the Phoenix events profile. Just also now going to have a quick check up on the YouTube stats, just make sure everything's still working how it should. Sorry is. Okay. Let's sort it out. We've now got the Volvo FH again. The UK map in ETS is as shit as the country in generally in real life. Yeah, good point. Not a very nice place to drive on the game because it's not had updates in that long. Anyway, Luxembourg to Kiel, that'd be a nice one. So that's right at the top of Germany, so we'll come out of Luxembourg and just go, well, we go into Belgium for a little bit and then just through Germany up to the top. Twitch legend. Not sure what you mean by Twitch legend. Just once again as well, if you're not yet following me over on the social media yet, there's a link in the description that brings up all the ones I've got. It's a very good way to keep up to date with myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. Is the new Pro Mods version compatible with multiplayer yet? I think it is, yeah. There's a new convoy. Yeah, there is a new convoy apps thing as well. Terence, what you're doing to me, man. I'm in Austria, I can't go to Kiel. I keep thinking you're here, but you're not, are you? You keep getting me confused because you said you did a job to... You said you did a job to Luxembourg. I keep forgetting you was in a different lobby. It's very confusing. Depending on how long this takes, I don't know if I'll do another job after this either. We'll see how things go. There's no fire. Alright, we don't need to run in commentary as well with regards to Mario Karts. As long as you're enjoying the game, that's the main thing. 20 tons. What graphic settings are you running? Is it on high? Or is it on ultra? I've got a GTX 1650 graphics card. I'll have a look now, see if I'm running it on ultra or high. But it's good settings, graphics-wise on this game. Let me have a quick look. I'm just trying to remember how I do it now. Is it options? There we are, graphics. That's a bit more. Right, it's on high, there we go. I was confused then. Yeah, I've only got the high graphic settings. Well, I've definitely missed the Volvo FH. I only need one screen on now, mirror-wise. Because I can see out my other mirror better on this Volvo. I used to only 120 FPS on medium, so I upgraded now on 75 FPS on ultra. Sounds like a good upgrade. I'll leave it for tonight and just drive to Bremen, then over to Kiel, ready for tomorrow. Yep, sure thing. Looks pretty crisp, that's why I asked. Yeah, ever since I got this new PC at the 12th the back end of June, not June, sorry, get it right, yeah, January, because the new PC's better, I've been able to run much better graphics, which is lovely. If you have a GTX 1650, I've heard that right, so you can play on Ultra, but it depends what CPU I've got. I don't know what the CPU is, I've got on the top of my head, but I do have a GTX 1650 graphics card, and everything runs pretty smooth, which is good. Now my truck's decided to pick up a limiter. You should be able to turn off speed limits in the settings somewhere. I can't remember where it is, but if you can't work it out, I'm sure there'll be a YouTube video somewhere showing you. Anyway, mate, it's a pleasure to join and have fun. I'm sure I'll be around again sometime. Yeah, cheers for tuning in, Dan. Hopefully catch you in a bit. Just realised that I wasn't driving with full beams on. I am now. Yeah, we'll see how quickly I can get to Kiel. If I got a chance to do another job, I will do so. I reckon if I go quick, I might just be able to fit it in. Ethan is quiet tonight, lol. Oh, he's been chatting ever since the minute I started streaming. He keeps going on about his Nintendo Switch. I'm back. Nintendo Switch is out of battery. Well, you have to charge it now. Ooh! Literally, I couldn't have took that car any quicker if I tried. It's bloody boiling today, innit? I'm definitely looking forward to it cooling down at some point, but that's not going to be for a while. Just tapping the brakes then, just to make sure I got around this corner, because this is 20 tons I'm pulling, so it's quite a heavy one. So I can get money to quick travel, I'm going to do a Birmingham to Salzburg and a Scania. Yeah, why not? If you're in debt on the company, on the game, sorry, you definitely need to get as many jobs as you can though to raise up the money to pay yourself out. Just down here, we come onto a dual carriageway as well, which will allow us to really get moving. That was easy enough. I honestly thought he was going to pull out in front of me then. Oh, it's fairly busy on this road as well. You're going to have to use your new PC because Windows 11's the future. I am Albert. There's two Alberts about in the game then. You've got Skip. And then you've got the Albert who's just overtook us in a pilot car. Right, let's get up to 110 kilometres an hour, shall we? And make our way to Kiel. It looks like I will have time for another job, and change is good, not bad. That's a bit of rubbish though. Yeah, unless something holds us up big time, we're definitely going to have the time for another job. Just want to say a massive thank you for the big support on the channel in recent days, even though it's been really warm, but there's been quite a lot of you guys tuning in. It's been nice to see obviously you guys enjoying the streams and the videos. Just a reminder, I do have I do have a video going online tonight at 9 PM. We're doing some more GTA 5 online hot ring racing. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it and tune into it when it goes live. And just as a reminder, SimSteve is not live tonight. Change isn't bad. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, we lost a little bit of speed on that hill, but once we got to the top, it was a nice push downwards, so it was alright. Welcome back from your walk, return to gamer. Kind of sweating now, lovely. Yeah, I'm still sweating myself in this chair. It's warm though out there, so it makes sense. It was 24 degrees Celsius in this room when I started live streaming. I do wonder what it is now. We're catching up to a chucker. I don't want to say things too soon, but I've not reported anyone today. Long may that continue. That was a nice, easy, simple overtake. Let's keep at this. Cutley driving down the E40. Cooler by Friday and cooler next week. I hope so. It's been too much. Felt a bit of a breeze, not too much. Yeah, it's been quite warm then. Hide and seek is awesome. Well, I'm sure it is, but again, I'm too old for all that stuff. And less than 500 kilometres to go until Kiel already. Let's get here onto the E41. guy's moved over, which is good. It was clear anyway, but yeah. Everything's all good. I can't believe I've been live for nearly 2 hours as well. It's been a bit of a struggle due to the heat, but beyond that, it's been, you know, fun. Because obviously I enjoy what I do. Couple of pilot cars on the other side of the road. I'm glad they're not on my side. I got respite on Monday. Well, enjoy your time away on Monday. Now merging on to the E37. Respite is where the parents get a break, Botty, so somebody else looks after him for a little bit. Sweating. Wacko transport up nearby. Yeah, it can also be a daycare thing, but I know my ex's brother had a disability, should we say, and somebody would look after him for a few hours per week, which counted as respite. Something you should have gone to when you were younger, lol. I was thinking more for you, Botty. I bet you drove your perch round the bend. Pardon? Let's keep this up. Still driving down the E37, making our way to Kiel. We're going to get to Kiel a lot quicker than I first thought, so that's something good for us. So it's looking really good for having extra time for another job once we get there. This is the 4th job of the stream as well, so the next job will be job 5. And we stopped for fuel near the start of the stream, so we don't need any fuel. Still got just short of 3,200 kilometres in the tank, which is pretty good. Now, that was just a couple of years ago when I was with, yes, a certain idiot. Yeah, that's one guy I've never got to really know very well and don't want to. Right, straight on this junction going towards Hamburg and Bremen. It's 8 PM now. I got to go get... Yep, no problems, Ethan. Somebody on the... Oh, it's the only other side bloody thing. Mr. African Logistics has crashed. It's not going well there for Africa. Fucking hell. It's alright, Ethan. Tez is a dinosaur. Your hairline's a dinosaur. Bit of a convoy, I think, going the other way. Okay. Is that another convoy? It is. Just about 4 of them, but still it counts. It's people from the same VTC driving together. Roasted. Well, hopefully everyone's looking forward to the F122 streams, which will come on certain Sundays, and obviously on the 1st of July when it comes out. Welcome back as well, Ethan. Hamburg and Bremen straight on. But yeah, I've been live for over 2 hours, like, it's just madness. Hey Terence, do you like to play? Play what? Mad sentence, by the way. Ah, howdy again, Sim Polisher. Is your day going well, or is it finished? $250 kilometres to go as well to our destination. Hamburg and Bremen straight on, I think, still. Yep, Hamburg. Oh, Hamburg and Hangover. I must have misread then. Poor ears with these headsets. Date is still going, lol. Ah, is it still ongoing? Sorry, I had to do it, lol. No problems, Eternity Gamer. Put my job on hold until tomorrow after work. Yep, why not? All I can say between you two at the moment, Sim Steve, is wit woo. But yeah, it's weird today. I've had zero people crash into anything like that, so not had to report anyone. Long may this continue. People behaving themselves, that's rare. Hello, POV truck driver. Welcome into the stream. I'm currently driving a Volvo FH. Might take him to another bar in a minute. Oh, things must be getting serious. Also noticed that after I came out the bath, I put my hair to a pushback style. The middle and everything is in place, but near the side it starts to go back. Oh dear. Pyrrhusod. Who was it doing that long job on here yesterday? It was Cam. He put details about that in the Discord server. I don't know if you've noticed, Botty, but he was doing it for hours. It was just massive. I just couldn't drive one job for that long. Sim Bold Date, what's he like? Is he good looking? Alright, off at the next junction as well, guys. Looks like it's to merge onto another dual carriageway or motorway. T-Rex can sprint up to 20 miles per hour. Well, thank you for that random fact, Ethan. No, it's Brett, Andy. Yeah, it's about time. I never seen it coming between them two, but there you go. Looks like I'm following 1074. Lomeen, Steen, Botty. I informed Steer I have 99% of ahead of her. Oh, hello. Bit of bold driving by 1074 there. And he F7 very quickly out of embarrassment. I went in the shower and put my dandruff shampoo in my hair, as you do. I fell off, bumped into my shower door. It was so ouch. And the amount of grey I found, Jesus Christ, I don't know if that was lightning. And no, Steve, don't get interested in the fact I said Jesus Christ. And the amount of... Oh, I've already read that once. So he's on a date with a resident fire starter. Yeah, and if the food comes out and it's still a bit cold, they can reheat it, can't they? Ouch, hope you're okay, Polo. I think slipping in the bath or shower is one thing I've never done before. Okay, you might as well keep your random facts to yourself, Ethan, but all good. I just realised we're picking up speed going downhill. We have got 20 tonnes though, so that's 20 tonnes pushing us down the hill. And 100 kilometres until we hit Kiel. You called Red Bull Honda, now I can help. Oh. I forgot then at a minute what he was all about, but I remember now. Yep, definitely got another time for a job for Heel. Sorry, we'll have another time. Try, I can't even speak now. We've got time for another job once we get to Kiel. English. Can you pray to God for me to have a fixed hairline, please, William Stephen? My head is a big purple golf ball in my hair. It's red and purple. That's not very nice. No, it's a dinosaur. Yeah, he's reading a dinosaur book tonight. Sorry, no can do, lol. Meanie. Brett Bull. Yeah, I think the one bad thing about Red Bull is they employ far too many bald people. It's like when you're watching the F1 and it goes into the Red Bull garage. All you can see is all these fucking baldies everywhere. Anyway, less than 50 kilometres until Kiel. We're off at this junction. May want to get checked, Polo, absolutely. Girl mates. Alright, 25 kilometres, should see the end spot pop up on the GPS anytime now. Let's say when we get there we'll sort ourselves out of another job. At least it's brightening up in the game a bit though, so the last job will not be in darkness. Christ almighty. Suck your mum, lights. Steve, if you stream Church Tycoon, I'll help you get your first girlfriend. Oh God. Covered my head with a hat, and I think someone saw I went to Aldi to get my trolley. Hashtag stop steer abuse. And that dropped off the story. Prince is still bird watching. He hasn't replied on Discord. Hey, it's a good hobby. Steve doesn't need anyone. He's with Brett now. Indeed. That would be a very fiery relationship. Hashtag keep Street Steve abuse. Oh, that's a Brett approved light in front of us. There we go. I'm not going to fit in that gap, mate. Although I've got priority. Something 838 needs to realise. The other guy had already departed, but 838 there was no excuse. Ethan Prince is on holiday. Alright, well we've made it to our destination in Kiel. We're now level 301 on the events profile. Let's have a look. I've got other job options out of here. And just noticing we do have another subscriber onto the channel as well. I just want to say a massive thank you for that subscription. I do hope you are enjoying the content. Alright, let's just have a quick look at the YouTube stats and then we'll make a move. Okay. Right, let's go. Freight Market. Kiel. Oh, I've been to Prague once. Oh, I'm going to Plymouth then. Oh, am I? Lublin or Plymouth? Lublin. Oh, fuck it. We'll do Plymouth just because it'll take me through some busier parts of the map. Job's just round the corner in Stokes. Someone on Quack 77 has a brain fart and stuck 670 in either eco livery low. Yeah, I stopped looking at Quack 77 ages ago because it's just full of idiots who update it. Apparently, them E200s from Birkenhead aren't going to speak and no click going either. So the information that was passed around there must be false in that case. Yeah, it'll probably be more of a 8:45 finish tonight, I think. So it's probably going to take me about half an hour, 40 minutes to get from Kiel to Plymouth. Away we go, 1,438 kilometres. This is actually going to take a while. Although that does include a ferry, so that helps. I got through before it went to red, so... Oh yeah, you've only got 15 minutes left, Ethan, due to your parental controls. Now, can I get through the busy areas without anyone being crashing into me? We'll see. Again, I got through that before it went to red, so... To be honest, I thought it was going to take me longer to get to Kiel than it actually did. Don't need my full beams anymore as well. At least we had a good easy exit from Kiel though, so that's good. And I can't use the computer because San Diego told my parents I stayed up late last night. Oh well. Apparently they want try again. Apparently they want Euro 6 from what I was told, and the E200s from Birkenhead are too small. And not too small, too old. Sorry. Is it the usual source who's told us the E200's not going to speak, Mark? Because The only thing I can think of is swap around some buses and send some solo SRs from St Helens. I can't think of anything else they could do. Because all the local routes at St Helens used to have big buses on them, like Paladins and Ultra Lows and Renowns and stuff, so there's no concern about big buses getting around the local routes. And yeah, it was, I thought so. So, I wonder if, so somebody told Graham the E200s are moving over. So I wonder who got that. I wonder who told Graham, I should say. But if it was up to me, I'd just do a swap around with buses. And the solo SRs can be released from St Helens, so it makes sense, but we'll see. Forgot to say what my daily bus was. Oh yeah, you had a couple of things. All good. I'm asking if they plan on bringing anything about the area. That's a good question as well. See, because they've got until September to get it sorted, so... So here. Yeah, I think it'll be about 10 to we get to Plymouth. We'll have to see. Let's keep going. They could stick big stuff on anything apart from the 37. Big buses get on the 37 all the time. Just, in fact, when when it was run out of Skem Depot, you used to quite often, well, not quite often, but you used to sometimes get deckers on there. The usual allocation when Skem ran it was Marshall Darts. Another thing they could look at, in my opinion, is the 65 player T200s from the Welch shops. A Sanyo 7 plates. That's a good point. They could swap the old 7 plate Enviros with the ones in Wales. That's also a good idea. Which 37? The 37 in St Helens. That's because that's all Skem had. Well, it was usually Marshall Darts, but if there was short, you'd see a decker get on there. And even now, quite often, you still get pulsars and stuff like that on the 37. They can fit round, it just doesn't pick up many people. And these solo SRs are so reliable as well, it's unbelievable. Bloody hell. Sweaty. And he's on the server now. 2,628. That's the highest it's been all night, weirdly. No, but this time it's getting pretty quiet on the server. Because everyone normally logs off around this time to think about going to, think about going to bed for work and school and all that stuff. Straight on this junction. We will be going right near Calais as well, so yeah, things are going to get very busy. So for those of you who likes it very busy, get ready. We're a bit of a drive yet, but we'll get there eventually. Currently just passing the outskirts of Bremen. So the more you play it, Ethan, the better you'll get. I've got this feeling that sometimes solar stars might end up in Wrexham in like a couple of years to replace the older ones. See, I think they'll struggle to get the SRs around some of the routes they do in Wrexham. Just because some of the routes are extremely tight. There's a couple, you could probably have a couple more SRs at Wrexham, but not that many more. I deleted Chuck's MP, it's rubbish and laggy. It doesn't lag for me. That'll be an internet connection issue, what's causing it to lag. Okay, now I'm definitely starting to feel the heat now. After this job I've been up into the shop to get something nice and cool. It's definitely required. Wales don't want. I don't blame them. They've got 3 running out of Wrexham depot. You could probably get about 5 or 6 at that depot in total, but that'll be your maximum. Because they can get around the 26 to 27, they can get around the 8 and the 9, and then get around the 1 and the 5. That's probably about it. You won't get them on anything else. I can't see any reason why they would struggle to get solar SRs around some of the routes, which were done by 4-6-3-7 after the strike. Yeah, but if you look at the routes those put on certain routes. They can't do all the routes. Deckers can't get around all the routes. Since back as well, while they used to have MPDs as well instead of full-size darts, because simply nothing else could get round. I say, like, there's a couple of routes which I've just mentioned. You can get bigger buses round, but that's it. I've been to Northern Ireland. That's where Aunt Dawson is at the moment. One of my regular viewers. He's around there doing some bus spotting. Fucking hell, I'm roasting. Got my fan on, still full. Yeah, I'm in the same position as you. I can't stop sweating. So, it's just the joys of the weather at this time of year. Not a fan of the heat. Yeah, 5 minutes left. You might as well make a movie from before your computer turns itself off. Terence, that might get you by road 4-6-37 on the 12. I'm trying to think what route the 12 is. I think I've done it a couple of times in the Enviros, but I think it depends partly as well on how parked cars are and stuff like that. Plus obviously the route itself. But yeah, if it's only just getting around, as you've put as well, you're not going to put a bus on that route like that. One route I've not mentioned as well is the 41s. You can get obviously solar SRs around that. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the route off the top of my head. It's like I've done the Vexor routes a few times in the last 12 months because I've been getting the Solar SRs and the Enviro 200s ticked off down there for ride and photograph. I still need a couple of the Enviros as well, which would be a task for me at some point in the near future. Alright, see you later, Ethan. Nice one for tuning in. straight on here. I thought it'd make a mincemeat to this job so far. The 999 spent its last direction down the 35 as well. That's another SR route to add on. See, I think that was a bit different because there was short on buses that day. But they didn't like big buses on there because of the parking around the estate. I think it's Lay Estate, somewhere like that. Yeah, they don't like the parking on there. What in fuck's name's he shouting for? 999's been out of Chester for months. Where is that 235? Oh, he's one of the idiots in front. He's one of these two idiots in front of me. I ticked off 999 finally when it was at Chester Depot. Alright, we're off here. Looks like they're off here as well. 1,000 kilometres left, and that's some bold driving by someone. Okay, now sort your microphone out, pal.
Kardeşim sesin gelmiyor ya.
Beyler, bana konuşanların sesi gelmiyor. Nasıl düzelteceğim?
DL. It's madness. Just having to keep full concentration on these lot. Fucking hell. Oh, way up. How did I'm just going to start muting people now because I've heard enough. Oh, just slam on in front of me, why don't you, you prick? Seriously? There we go. Drive like an absolute buffoon. Seems like we got a bastard there. Oh yeah. You always get a couple on Euro Truck, unfortunately. You just have no idea how to drive. Just some people are a little bit thick. Oh, they're weaving all over the place now. Well, this is going to be interesting. We haven't even got to Calais and it's already gone to absolute madness.
Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend.
Okay, now.
Hello.
Just shout down the CB radio, why don't you? We're on straight on to this next junction as well, guys. If anyone just tuning in, our destination's Plymouth on this job. We're currently going towards Amsterdam. Just gonna quickly just put them in order, just in case. Well, let's get a pass on 738. There we go, overtake complete. Let's keep making a move. As if it's gone 8:30 already. I've just looked down, I looked twice. Like, have I just read that correctly? But yeah, scores to show. So I think we'll get to the end of this job probably about 10 to 9, I reckon. Depends how clear the roads are. And I need to be in the middle lane to keep going straight on. 673 is like 999, just more reliable. I barely see that one on the road, to be honest. It seems to be 660, which Shortland 3 at Rill are the worst in terms of reliability. Spends almost try again. It spends almost as much time off the road as it does on the road, which isn't exactly good. And I won't need to worry about fuel in this job as well. We've got loads of fuel in the tank. Currently coming into, I think this is Belgium we're coming into now. And somebody's done some bold driving on the other side of the road. F7 if stuck. Right, we're into Belgium anyway. Currently chilling down the E40. At least this will have a ferry on it as well, so that will not a ferry, the channel tunnel, which will reduce the kilometres a little bit. Why is somebody driving in the hard shoulder as well? That's a bit weird. Okay, straight on to the next junction as well, guys. I think we're making really good progress here. Yeah, it is a pit warmer, to be honest, but it's not good at all, that bus. The two Enviros that have gone to Rill from Southport are just as bad by the looks of it. No wrong way driving, 424 will be reported otherwise. give this a couple of minutes because I know exactly what he's waiting for me to move on so we can just do a U-turn. Oh. Oh. He started to realise he wasn't going able to long-way drive. What a pillock. Yeah, he's now going to the live lane. Yep, it was never going to happen, that. If you want to long-way driving stuff like that, you've got single player and arcade mode for that. Interesting that one of the Pulsars was on last week the 310 was one of the ones transferred from Winsford to Boogle. Yeah, apparently only on loan for rail placements, but we'll see on that one. Because I'm becoming less convinced of that. Let's go for the overtake on these two, which are driving a bit slower. One of which is 424. I'd imagine he'll be turning off this junction anyway to do a U-turn. Why is he driving in the hard shoulder? Honestly. What is he doing? It's not a driving lane. I think some people forget when you're on a simulator you're supposed to drive realistically, not like an absolute bell end. Anyways, still driving down the E42. Looks like we're merging onto something else up ahead though, so that's about to change. But I don't know why, if he was going to do a U-turn, he went past that junction anyway. A very weird one. Alright, let's get merged onto this dual carriageway. This is taking a bit longer than I was expecting, but it's a nice long run, this one. And we're definitely coming into some of the busy parts of the map now, so get ready for that one. What is he doing? Up ahead. That's 235 again. That's the guy I put something in on before. Where am I off to? This job's going to finish me off in Plymouth, Cam. Right, them two are both going into the fueling station, so that's them two idiots out of the way. You trumped. What a Donald Trump. Right, anyway, driving up the E19 now. I think it's going to be more like 9 o'clock we'll get this job done. And here we are, leaving Belgium to come into France. just about to pass Lille, so that shows how close we are to Calais. Yeah, Donald Trump. I turned into what's it? Yeah, you could tell us it was getting closer to the busier parts of the map, so we started to bump into some of the idiots. But yeah, Calais is only round the corner now, so we're passing the outskirts of Lille. We'll be passing the entrance to the CD road in about 2 minutes as we make our way down to the Channel Tunnel. Are we looking on the server now? 2,733. It's weird. Numbers are still going up. At this time, they're normally only coming down, so that's different. Ah. It's very different. Don't know why that guy's driving so slow in the right-hand lane. You got a left lane. Sorry, he's in the left lane, but yeah, you can drive slow in the right lane. Okay, straight on here. Okay, the entrance to the CD road is literally just around the corner, so get ready for that. There's a few people in this service station for some reason. Oh, bloody hell. 36 on the nearby very quickly there. Minimum temperature tonight, 17 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's not a nice thought, that, is it? Trying to get to sleep in that heat. DL. CD road is gridlocked by the looks of it. 47 on the nearby. Servers are done. I disagree. Why are you driving all over the road? Oh! Oh, he's been kicked. Well, that's good. Probably for high ping. How much damage did I take? 23%, at least nothing to the load. Oh well, we've got less than 500 kilometres to go. We're coming up to the Channel Tunnel.
Reşit, banlandın Reşit. Seni bu akşam banlıyorum.
No, not going on the CD road today. That'll be a future stream. Next time I do one of the different streams, it'll be the Alps. And a reminder to myself, when we do come into the UK, we drive on the left-hand side of the road. So that's I need to remember that when we come off the Channel Tunnel train.
Куда ты летишь, пидор?
Let's get ourselves onto this train then. Still live, blooming hell. Yeah, this job was it's a very long job, but we are getting there. Probably looking another 10 to 15 minutes and we'll be done. Folkestone. Let's go. Yeah, just over 400 kilometres left until we get to our destination on this job. We're going to the left lane now anyway. Very long, that's what he said. I think you mean she. I do the same thing as I did last night, but exam tomorrow. Make sure you're well rested for your exam, that's for sure. That must have been Steve, his bold driving. Oh yeah, he does a lot of bold driving, is Steve, but he's not streaming tonight. Final one. Well, good luck, Cam. And here we are in UK, driving on the left. Let's put our foot down. Has there been any hints on fleet movements regarding what was on about before, Mark, or has that not been sorted out yet? You know me, Terence. Oh, absolutely. I know you very well, Mr. Eternity Gamer. Yeah, probably going to get there just after 9 o'clock. Unless we have a really, really good run. I might just make it for 9. We'll see. Oh, first thing I'm doing when I finish this stream is I'm going to the shop and getting something nice and cool to eat. I don't have anything in that's cool. Oh, you're lagging. Definitely don't want you on my side of the road, that's for sure. And we're going up to 2 lanes. Alright, onto the A27 then. Oh my god, UK driving footage. Yeah, very rare I end up in the UK. But this was the best job of the options I had from our start point, so yeah, we're off to Plymouth, and that's where I'll be starting my stream next time. Well, saying that though, I might be recording a single player video tomorrow, possibly. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of driving in the UK just because it feels so old and out of date. out of date like Sim Steve's hairline. See, one thing as well about the UK is you don't really see people here. It's like since we come off the ferry, we've seen one person. Especially down to Plymouth. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I did Plymouth, to be honest, thinking about it. Bolton, the championship this new season. Ball prediction from me. Well, we're hoping to finish in the top 6. So we're at least going to get into the playoffs, we're hoping. Whether we actually get promoted remains to be seen, but getting into the playoffs is a very reasonable target for this season after finishing 9th in our first season in League One. Wonder if there's anyone else from Phoenix actually driving. Chaotic Control, Jelly Bean, as well, 3 others, that's not too bad. They're still looking into it apparently. Okay, Mark, nice one. European football qualification for Newcastle this season, bold prediction from me. Well, if they start the season how they finished it, you never know. Season hasn't even started yet, lol. One thing I'm going to try and do this coming season though is attend more Bolton games. Because it was a bit patchy last time. I attended a couple at the start, next to none in the middle and a couple at the end, so I'm hoping to attend a couple more this season, we'll see. Alright, well this is now counted as the motorway apparently, it's now the M27. Don't know why, it's only got 2 lanes. To me, a motorway should have at least 3. Well, there's a couple of people up nearby, that's a surprise. Caught my bloody camera button then. Let's go straight on. Don't need any fuel, that'll be something for me to sort out next stream. I've actually got a bit of a dry mouth now because I've done that much talking, obviously, in the last nearly 3 hours. Now up to 3 lanes. That makes a bit more sense for motorway. Okay, 250 kilometres to go. Plymouth is on the signs, as we're staying on the M27 now. Yeah, been a decent enough drive today. Straight on this junction, not going to London. It's Plymouth we want. Just a reminder as well, I do have a GTA 5 online video going online tonight. That'll go live just before this stream ends. But hopefully you guys will stick around to the end of the stream, then check out that video, as I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Normally when I'm on this motorway I come off at this junction, but we're going straight on. Okay, it's now saying it's the A31. Bloody hell. As soon as he tells me, I'll let you know. Oh, nice one for that, Mark. That'd be quite... I bet it'd be English. I bet there'll be some interesting change arounds come September. Speaking of football as well, the fixtures for League One are released tomorrow, so looking forward to having a good read through them tomorrow. Come on, I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning, I think. So that should be good. I'm hoping we get Oxford United to home for the first game of the season, just because both of our teams are going to want to get promoted. So that'll be a really good test for both teams, really. Alright, going down to one lane now, blimmin' hell. That's gone quick from a motorway to an A road. Oh, bloody hell. Needs to be extra careful on these A roads because obviously they're not as straight, so you can't really just go flying round them most of the time. They're okay for the minute though. And I'm starting to wonder if I've actually been to Plymouth before on the Phoenix Events profile, because I can't recall ever actually going to Plymouth. We'll find out soon enough when I get there. Oh, I definitely need to slow down here. There we go. That'd have been bold driving otherwise. There's actually something coming toward us as well. Oh, 227 ping, bloody hell. No thank you, but nice truck. Nice Renault Magnum, mate. Always love a good Renault Magnum. Alright, we've now been live for 3 hours as well. It's not very often you'll see that happen on this channel, because 3 hours is a long time to stream. But we've done it today, that's for sure. We're nearly there though, won't take long. Good evening, Nathan, welcome into the stream. Alright, 100 kilometres now until Plymouth, nearly there. This road I've not been on before as well, I can notice you're now just looking at the map, so this is, the road at least, is totally new territory. Whether I've been to Plymouth though, about to find out. Okay, on to the A30. I am bloody starving, I am. Alright, we are joining the motorway up ahead, which I have been on before, so looks like we probably have been to Plymouth then. But it's the first time down that A road, so At least it's a new road ticked off. Yeah, about to merge onto the A5. M5, sorry. What you having? I don't know. I'm going to have a look at what's in the shop. Something that's cold, that's for sure. No hot food in this weather, that's just bold. Stay. It's a nice little run, this one, I must be honest. Less than 50 kilometres as well until Plymouth. I think when that real operations event was in the UK, I think I did go to Plymouth then. I think that's when I have been to Plymouth thinking about it. Thought I might have been over here before. Can't believe Steve's with Brett, lol. I know. Yeah, so he's not streaming tonight. He'll be back tomorrow though. It always seems the ones with the really nasty crap internet does the Renault Magnum. I like the Renault Magnum as well. I'd drive it more if it weren't so slow. Ah, I see the end flag for our destination. Let's get into it. Cheeky cam, I drive the Magnum and I've got good internet. With his new boyfriend. Aye. Don't think anyone's seen that one coming. Here we are coming into Plymouth. A very, very rare move of me coming down this way. Job finishes off in Stokes. And there we are, we've hit the city area now. Just tapping the brake. Oh shit! I caught the curb then when I come around the corner. I did well to save that. I'll wind him up tomorrow. Good, good. That's if he streams tomorrow, we'll see. But there we go, we have made it. Jesus Christ, that was a drive and a half, that. Lol, Stian Brett equals a bald head burnt to ashes child. Oh god. Quite a lot of XP and money on that. I'd hope so after all that fucking driving we've just done. That was a long ass ride, that. Right. Well, we are going to finish this live stream here. Just want to say a massive thank you to all the support you guys have shown it. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you have hit that like button, as it does help the channel grow as well. And if you are if you are new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. And I'll be back tomorrow at 6 PM for another live stream. Thanks very much, guys.